I have a Husqvarna LGT2554 that will not move. It feels like the clutch slipping in a car. I just replaced the motion drive belt and the results are the same. When I very slowly move the motion control lever either forward or backward, it feels like it wants to go, may move an inch or two on flat ground, but it just can't get going. Guidance please.
Have either rear's wheels been taken off for flat repair? If unit will not roll, the brakes are locked, and you will need to locate the mechanical disc brake on the transaxle and loosen the two bolts holding the caliper. If either rear wheel has been off, check the axle for spinning in the wheel. There is a key in the axle that could be lost. Let me know. Thank you. Our chat has ended, but you can still continue to ask me questions here until you are satisfied with your answer. Come back to this page to view our conversation and any other new information. What happens now? Or, you can reply to me using the box below.
The unit rolls fine. The situation is that when I last mowed, the tractor began to slow down and no matter how far I pushed the motion control lever, it would not pull. I thought it must be that the motion drive belt was worn, so I changed it this morning, but the situation is unchanged. All other systems on the tractor are working properly.
Could the lever on the front linkage be slipping at the transmission?
The mechanical linkage to the transaxle is sound with all parts moving appropriately. At the transaxle where the linkage enters, there is what appears to be a tension spring with an exposed nut just to the outside that would compress the spring if tightened.
Just be sure the shaft going into the housing is turning. I would remove the linkage and the lever and move it by hand with wheels off the ground. That way you know for sure it is the transaxle and it needs repair.
If you mean the shaft from the linkage to the trans, it is.
If the shaft is turning into the transaxle has internal problems.
Curtis, you helped me out yesterday with the exchanges above and your answers were right on the money. After narrowing down the options to the transaxle internals, I went to the garage to verify transaxle is toast. Thank you for the assist. I'm trying to rate to finish with no success. I could use a little more guidance to complete the transaction.
Sorry, it was the transaxle. Let me see if by me choosing answer instead of info. If it won't let you finish transaction. Thank you for using JustAnswer.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.